myself. I uploaded it on my channel. Watch it. I'm not filming inside the premises. They said no, even the outside is the actual premises. So now if I show this video to the cops and they deny here that I'm being covertly pretty much harassed and stalked and watched, more than anything, if they don't want to admit that this is harassment and stalking, admit that I'm watched. Because how else these people would turn in all these directions as soon as I turn that way if they don't know exactly which way I'm looking? Now he decides to back up. He could have backed up at any other time. He started to back up as soon as I got here. So these are not human beings anymore. And they're cowardly too. Because if they face you face to face, you break their arm. They won't touch you. Because they don't want to touch you. They're supposed to do this to you. That's their job. It's to drain you of your energy without touching you physically in this covert way. It's like that everywhere I go in the city. Downtown, uptown, everywhere. And the cops, the ambulances, the fire trucks, everyone's in on it. Who do you go to? Who? I try to ignore the cops because they do the same to me. I go into the cop station, they pace, they slam doors, they mistreat me, they laugh at me. They do the same thing. They don't take you seriously. So obviously it's not a functioning police station anymore. It's nothing but a part of this scam to drain you of your energy and to use you as an energy source and abuse you and have a reason for them to walk and do something. Because that's all that happens when I come out, right away. Now, I don't care what you say about this video. One thing's for sure, and it's 1,000%. I'm being closely monitored, and all these people know exactly which way I head right away, even before. As soon as I turn this way, they know. So, the only way for that to happen is if you're microchipped. There's no other way for this to happen. And in the eyes, because it's where I look, that things get activated. So, this is obviously happening as a Canadian thing now. The Canadian government obviously knows about this. Because it's their own citizens doing it to one citizen in plain view. And they're bothering this citizen. And back in the days I left the country to go live in other countries, they did the same to me over there. So obviously it's not a country thing. So whoever did this to me has me microchipped. Because this is the only way you could do something like this to someone, to know every move they make. As soon as I come out of my house, they know. Guys, I tried to escape in the middle of the night once with no phone, no nothing. As soon as I got to the third building, people started doing the same thing to me. They came out at 1 o'clock in the morning. Went to their cars when I was in the parking lot, about 6, 7 of them at once. So I'm obviously microchipped. Now I want to go take out the microchip. I'm trying to go see a doctor. I went to Sunnybrook Hospital to the Emerge. They abused me for 2 days. They finally sent the referral upstairs to where the doctors are supposed to be. Every day I went back to the hospital to the ophthalmology, the real doctors were not there. There was not one doctor in that clinic. 3 days in a row. Fine. They said to me, we will refer you a week later. It's been a week. Nothing. No phone call, no nothing. To the eye clinic upstairs, which had a fake secretary working there. I'm sure it's not the real one. And if it is the real one, then she was abusing me. So, now somebody has to appear in my view the whole time to bother me. So we ignore. We come this way. There's already one ready and running towards me. Look. So your first reaction here is to grab this person and beat the shit out of them. Your first reaction. If I do this surrounded with all these people, what would happen? You tell me what would happen. The cops will come, they'll arrest you, you go to jail for assault. Tell me if I'm wrong. To completely ignore this, like I have been for the last couple of months and minding my own business, look what's happening to me. I'm not getting anywhere. I'm still gonna ignore it, but I'm not accomplishing anything. Nobody listens